So, hello guys, I'm Xukania, and today I wanna show you guys the Nisalt guy. It's basically a follow-up video from my video from yesterday. And first, I have to say thank you, Venom. Thank you a lot, bro. This is Venom's account. He let me test this because I don't have a Toradora and stuff, and so I couldn't change the team on my account. But Venom let me play his account, so thank you a lot, Venom. I also will link Venom's stream in my description. He didn't start streaming yet, but he will start soonish. I'm not sure when, but you guys can check it out whenever, or follow him and stuff, right? And yeah, guys. And one more thing, if you guys like my content and stuff, only if you like it, right? Can you leave a like, subscribe, and a comment? Would help me out a lot, guys. Thank you, thank you. And now I show you guys Nisalt, right? So we use this team now. We use Nisalt with this team. You actually, if you don't have a 10 or something, right, and Nal and Hex and stuff, you can just use this. It also works with Ref, right? With Toradora, it's very nice because he makes the armor break the whole time. I use him as my damage dealer because the armor break, right? It stack up a lot. You will see the damage. It's crazy how much this guy is giving. It's like a second Dolores. It's like 2 Dolores running, and he's running all the time. And so if you don't have a 20 and Hex, I will make one run now with Nisalt, and then I will just change Nisalt with Hex, and I will lose damage. And his Hex is a Awaken 5 with good gear. You will see. I will show you now. And we use SS. We do the same run both ways. So I might wait this, right? And yeah, the start is like normal, like always. Just making my Invic escape shit. And we leave Toradora in. More uptime on Nisalt is also very good. In his ultimate, for some reason, his damage even goes higher. I don't fucking know. This Nisalt is on debug. I don't know. It's very crazy. It's very crazy. But it's legit like a Dolores. A little bit less, but almost like a Dolores. But it runs all the time. It's insane. Watch the name. I will show you guys after the vulnerability how the damage numbers are. It's not normal. Zilas makes like over 1 million on one attack. Arrogance makes like 1.4 million. I will show you now. I have to use Laya, so I have the ultimates up on after the vulnerability phase, right? Just for the showing of for the sake of the video, basically. You don't need the Laya. You don't really need her, but it synergizes better with the ultimate timings. So we use everything. We wait Nisalt, put them in. Can use Toradora to get her out, right? And on my guild boss video where I did 50k with Laurel, right? I explained that I leave Laurel in for 8 seconds for the 20% damage increase, right? But Fastidious messaged me, and he told me that you don't need to leave her in. I didn't know, but on the passive it say that. So I thought I have to leave her in, right? But you don't need to leave her in. You can also use her ultimate before you use. You first have to use the ultimates from the unit, other units, right? And then you can use her, but not the other way around. But yeah, the Fastidious told me this. I didn't test it. It was 40 from me, so sorry guys. But yeah, thank you Fastidious for giving me the information. So he messaged me private. It was nice. I'm always up for tips and everything, right? So that was good. And yeah, you will see the damage numbers now after this shield breaks, right? So we have ultimates up again because of Laya. Otherwise, I wouldn't have Azilas up here, right? That's why I say the synergize. But look the damage now. Look Arrogance. I make it here so you can see the damage numbers better. Look, Arrogance does 1.4 million. 1.1 million on Zilas, 1.1 million. It is fucking insane. Look, arrogance now. 1.6 million. It's not normal. I don't know. This Nisalt is fucking gangster, bro. It's really crazy. It's like only 1 million damage after the vulnerability phase when you have the burning from this toxic fire. This one. It doesn't say it increases the damage, but it increases only physical, right? I tested this. I made a video already about it. If you guys want to check it out. It helped a lot of people to get 50k. Because people say hex and stuff, they need hex and stuff, right? But with this one, with this fucking Nisalt, you legit put hex out and put Nisalt in, you gain damage. If you have a Nightmare team, right? It is crazy. Like, many people message me and say thank you for the video and stuff. And they reach 50k. Actually, they went from like 40k to 55 and stuff, like my friends. But yeah, Necro came up with this Nisalt thing, right? Necrocron from my mod in Twitch. So the credit doesn't go to me, right? I always give the credit to the people who bring me the information. If I don't tell anyone, if I don't say any names, then I just came up with it, right? But if someone else tell me this could be nice to make a video about it and stuff, I will always shout them out, right? I'm not ungrateful. I'm thankful for the peoples, right? So can use this. Then our Nisalt, the best guy ever. No, we don't use Volker yet. We wait for Liar here. The thing is also, everything else stacks with this. Like, everything else. Vulnerability, armor break. The damage skyrockets like crazy. This is insane. But I show you the end damage. It's legit. ZD2 does around 250 million usually, right? On the end game people. And Arrogance is not even close to that, never. But I am very close. And Zida's damage is also stupid. But now the fire is not on, right? Fire is not on from Nisalt at the moment because it's charging up. It's like, when he's not on ultimate, he has to charge 3 orbs before he's attacking. So right now, we don't have the damage, right? So Zida's makes 740. Look after the burning. Now the burning is on, right? Should come now. But the vulnerability phase is over. But you see the point. I don't put Laurel in yet. I wait for Dolores and Zilas here. We wait for Zilas every time. It doesn't even matter if Dolores procs. It doesn't matter anymore. Because I wait for Zilas all the time. That's the only unit we synergize with, right? Because Arrogance, you cannot control him. But I always check if Arrogance would be almost up with ultimate, I would not unsummon Laurel, right? You have to check sometimes. Because Arrogance is like one of the main damage dealers here too. It is the main damage dealer maybe. Zilas is for sure more, but because I control him, right? If I could synergize Dolores every time with Arrogance, he would make over 300 million probably on Venom's account. But yeah, normal stuff. We wait here a little bit. The reason is you want to have the damage after the shield, right? So if I would have used Zilas now, I would not get the damage because we need long time for the, not long time, but a bit time for the shield to break, and then after we do damage, right? And yeah, you wanna have attack speed on how it's called, on Nisalt. Here we wait for Hollow. You don't need to wait for Nisalt. It's fine. He's a gangster. So I wait here for Zilas again, right? And Torodo I leave in because this defense break, right? It stacks up a lot. Damage skyrocket like crazy. I wait here till I can use Volker, and then I put Laya in. Because Volker vulnerability also stacks up with Nisalt together. It is not normal, I swear. It is not normal. I don't know if it's a bug or anything, but it sounds like a bug, I think. Yeah, she dies all the time. I didn't find another Laya, right? But his Laya always dies by the last thingy, but it's okay. That's not that bad. That's fine. Wait, Arrogance here. You can unsummon already. Hollow will not. It's not unneeded anymore. And now we change Nisalt out and put Hex on his spot. 1-to-1. Same thing. And Hex is Awaken 5. Keep that in mind. I'll show you guys. I don't change the gear, right? Everyone has the same gear. I just have to check if Hex has gear on. But yeah, you see the damage. It's crazy. It's not normal. If he would have Valeria Awaken 5, I could take away Valeria Awaken 5 and put rotate Torodor and Araha out. But I found it out this was better working for me for now. But I would take Volker out, put Valeria in, right? Leave Valeria, Zalazar, and Arrogance in, and rotate Torodor and Araha, right? But we don't have the option. He is very poor on the Nightmare Fighters, right? So I didn't change gear at all. I didn't edit it as well. You can see. I just put Nisalt out and this guy in. I didn't change I can show you guys the gear. That's it. Torodor, I can just quick show, right? So you can see, guys can see. And I do the same thing again. You see that as Max artifact. It's crazy. You guys can see, right? You guys didn't saw Nisalt, I guess. I will show you Nisalt in a second. Oh, she doesn't even have artifact. But we didn't use artifact too. I forgot to do that. So we don't use it now as well. And here, that's the Nisalt, right? You wanna have attack speed on the middle, on the amulets, right? Try to get as much attack speed and rage regen. He doesn't really have pieces with rage regen, so rage regen would benefit a lot too. If you have a piece here with rage regen, use it. It's fine. His damage doesn't matter. It matters how much damage he gives, right? So now I changed out Nisalt for Hex, Awaken 5 Hex, right? With max artifacts, Spirit Siphon, and pretty good gear too. And we lose damage. It's not normal. We have to take Aya. It's very crazy. But yeah, we will how call we can proc X will be on the whole time anyway. On Awaken 3 he's usually up the whole fight. You do the same thing, basically the same thing the whole fight, right? And you will see the damage is not close, that high thingy. Nisalt is very strong. If you have physical damage, right? He doesn't work on magic damage. That's the problem. If he would work on magic damage, ZD2, I'm not even joking, would reach 400 million damage at the end. but it's only voting physical. I don't know why, but I have a test video on this, so you guys can check it out if you want. And yeah. Should have put her out, but you can use her one more time in here. We always waited for that's also a good test, right? We always did Dolores with Zilas, so it doesn't matter if she procs on the test, right? Can use this guy, can use her. Now we can put them in. The damage is not even close anymore. Like on the next sheet we can show it, right? I forgot to show now. But he does a lot of damage. This Nisalt is crazy. I do it all intentional, professional, so I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no, that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop and pray. So that's not a normal damage, right? It's 900k from Zilas. 900. It was 1.2 million or something before. And Arrogance doesn't even... Arrogance benefits the most of it. I don't know why, but it does. I just wait here now. I just wait here. I can answer my head already. And Zilas Awaken 3, right? So before we had Nisalt in, it's not a marksman, so his Awaken 3 doesn't even count. And it still doesn't matter. The greatest. Yeah, Hex is running the whole time. FP's Awaken 3 is fucking crazy. But even though Hex is Awaken 5 reduce damage by not using Nisalt, it is stupid, but it is what it is, boys. Make that and say that. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you. And it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate. Down, we'll say that, and I'll say that. But yeah, this is a good option though. If people don't hit Hex or something, right? You don't even need DD2 anymore. Like, you don't need anything anymore. Like, just have Arrogance is okay. Or last, the thing is, I would use last and we would probably fucking go banana, right? But his last is not skill up, right? He just wrapped it up and nothing else. Same thing scenario like before. The liar died after you use ultimate, right? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid.
I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you,
And
I
Hex
feel
was
so
running the whole fight.
alive.
You see, he was never out of ultimate. Never.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt.
It is insane.
I know just what you want.
And we lost like
With you, I don't ever
11k blood there.
I can feel the
Look the damage now. Without Nisalt.
Play with me like that.
Arrogance was at 250. Zidas was at 260 or something. And he deals so much damage, but the amount of Nisalt, like Hex deals a lot of damage, right? But the amount of Nisalt damage increasing all physical damage is insane. It's like Dolores running the whole time for physical people. It's also, it's very good for endgame too. If you guys close to hitting 50k, just grab Hex out, put Nisalt in, it's fine. Or put ZD2 out, put Nisalt in, it's fine. If you have Ref or something. Ref, everyone has Ref, right? If you have Arrogance at last, you can take Hex or ZD2 out and run a Nightmare team. You will see improvements. I hope I do this right, because I start people saying I hit 50k because of your Nisalt video and stuff like that, and I actually never tested for a whole run, right? I just tested single units, how much damage increase it is, right? And it was around 50-60% all the time. So Nisalt just gives you like 50-60% damage increase, right? It's crazy. So, but yeah, I think we're done here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And thank you, Venom, again, bro. Thank you a lot. And if you enjoy it, leave a like, share it with anyone you know. And we see us on the next one, guys. See ya. Take care. Thank you.